The ringing won't stop. You taste copper and pulverized dirt. That sterile, clean hospital smell you expect? It is gone. The clock started ticking the moment the round hit bone. Not from blood loss, though that is urgent. The countdown began because of the things growing inside you right now. Penicillin is now a forgotten myth. You have maybe 48 hours before the fever takes hold, before the shivering starts, and you become useless. In this new world, infection is the primary killer. It is invisible, insidious, and always patient. Forget gauze and saline solution. We are talking about desperation. We are talking about the forbidden materials you must master. No worries. Worry is inefficient. Here is the thing about surviving a penetrating trauma without modern medicine. You cannot clean a serious wound with tap water and prayer. Low-tech solutions require high IQ execution. You must understand the physics of killing microscopic life. First rule: debride. Get the junk out, aggressively. A gunshot is a dirty, dirty wound. It drags fabric fibers, metal fragments, packing material, and filth deep inside the muscle cavity. You cannot sterilize what you have not first cleaned. Use fire-sterilized tweezers or a thin knife tip. Yes, it will hurt beyond description, but pain is temporary. Sepsis is permanent. Now we move to the forbidden. Material 1, the black powder hack. Do not mistake this for cauterization by fire. We use the asterisk components asterisk of black powder. You have it in standard modern ammunition hidden in the primer. If you have loose powder, break it down further. The key ingredient is potassium nitrate, or saltpeter. Historically, this was used as a crude topical antiseptic. It is a powerful oxidizer that destroys cell walls. Grind the powder fine, almost to a dust. It will sting like raw alcohol poured over fire. But you apply it directly to the cleansed cavity. It will kill surface bacteria and prevent initial spore growth. Understand the massive risk. If you use old, unstable powder, or if you use too much sulfur, you risk igniting it. Instant third-degree internal burns. But if used carefully, the nitrate is the closest thing you have to a chemical warfare agent against the germs inside. This method is brutal, but fast-acting. Material 2, osmotic warfare using sugar. This is perhaps the simplest high IQ approach. Bacteria need water to thrive and multiply. Sugar is pure physics. High concentrations of sugar create an osmotic gradient. It draws the essential water right out of the bacterial cells. It desiccates them. It shrinks them into useless husks. Raw, dark honey is even better if you can find it. Honey contains the enzyme glucose oxidase. This enzyme naturally converts the sugar into minute amounts of hydrogen peroxide when exposed to fluid. It is a dual-action killer. You pack the cavity with the coarsest, driest sugar you have. Do not use icing sugar. The particles are too small to stay put. Pack it in tightly, then cover it. This method is time-tested, cheap, and surprisingly effective against surface infections. The downside is attracting scavengers, but that is a problem for tomorrow. Material 3, the caustic lye shock. Your typical bar of homemade old-school lye soap is a weapon. Pure lye, sodium hydroxide, is extremely dangerous. It strips lipids, it destroys skin, and it causes chemical necrosis. We are not putting pure lye into the deep wound. We are using the caustic wash. This is exclusively for sterilizing the surrounding entry and exit points or for superficial wounds already weeping pus. Lye changes the pH level so radically that nothing can survive. You must dilute it heavily. We are aiming for a highly alkaline wash, not a chemical burn. Mix a pea-sized amount of grated lye soap into a cup of water. Test it on your own forearm first. If it burns immediately, dilute it again. Use this caustic solution to wash the exterior area repeatedly. It is designed to kill the bacteria living on your skin before they migrate deeper. This is trading one dangerous stressor for another, but the pH shock is often the only thing that stops antibiotic-resistant strains. Material 4, hot tar cauterization. This is absolute last-ditch desperation for heavy bleeding or highly contaminated wounds. This is a medieval solution revived for a modern apocalypse. This seals the oxygen out instantly. Heat pine resin or pitch, not asphalt, until it is liquid and smoking. It must be hot enough to sterilize instantly. Do not pour it. Drip it slowly into the cavity or across the edges of the wound. This achieves two goals: immediate hemostasis and instantaneous sterilization of the surface. The heat kills all bacteria it touches. It also seals the area, preventing anaerobic bacteria from thriving. Weigh the cost. The pain will make you pass out. It causes third-degree burns that will require agonizing debridement later. But if you are facing immediate death by massive blood loss or rampant gangrene, this buys you time. Material 5. The methanol distinction. You found a bottle of rubbing alcohol. Check the label immediately. Is it ethanol or methanol? They are not the same. Methanol, wood alcohol, is a phenomenal surface sterilizer for tools and hands. But drinking or absorbing pure methanol will blind you. Then it will kill you slowly. Do not use methanol on the internal wound cavity. Use high-proof ethanol, the drinking kind, sparingly for irrigation. This is only for initial flushing if water is questionable. Remember, alcohol denatures proteins and can damage healthy tissue as well. It is a stopgap, not a solution. Hidden dangers and maintenance. Once you have sterilized, you are not safe. The invisible killers remain. Carbon monoxide poisoning while heating your materials indoors can kill you faster than the infection. Check for internal bleeding constantly. Is the pain worsening disproportionately? Is the abdomen swelling? This is a problem no amount of gunpowder or sugar can fix. Monitor the wound daily for the classic signs of infection: heat, redness, swelling, and purulent discharge. If you see streaks moving up the limb, you have lost. That is lymphangitis. Your immune system has failed. Your maintenance schedule is crucial. Change the dressings frequently. If you used sugar, wash out the dead material and apply fresh sugar. If you use nitrates, watch for tissue death from the chemical burn. Keep the surrounding area meticulously clean with that diluted lye solution. This is not a movie montage. This is agonizing, drawn-out suffering. Your plan is simple. Live long enough for your own body to generate enough white blood cells to win the war. Pain is temporary. Ignorance is permanent. You followed the physics. You accepted the risk. You survived the initial trauma. Welcome to the new world. You earned this breath.